Welcome to Living in Texas Realty, where we break down the housing market like never before. I'm Andy, and today we're diving deep into the topic that's got everyone scratching their heads: the housing market. It's not just broken, it's the labyrinth of confusion. With conflicting signals coming from all corners of the economy, it's hard to separate fact from fiction. And just when we thought we had a handle on things, last week brought a whirlwind of development. We got some good news on inflation and jobless claims, yet out of nowhere, mortgage rates started surging to levels we haven't seen in years. And it's just not mortgage rates. The latest consumer price index numbers are in, and they're sort of a mixed bag. Inflation rose 3.2%, right on track with projections, but here's the kicker. It's the first increase in a year. However, disinflation is still in play, with the core CPI dropping to 4.7%, better than expected. Now, you've got to remember the feds are keeping a keen eye on the core CPI versus headline CPI. The core CPI excludes volatile factors like food and energy prices. And speaking of trends, analyzing the past 3 months, CPI figures were looking at a 0.1%, 0.2%, and another 0.2%. If this keeps up, we could be looking at an annualized rate of around 1.9%, which is slightly under the Fed's 2% target. But hold on. Because amidst of all this data, there's something else brewing. Those treasury yields. Despite improving inflation and a somewhat moderate job growth of 187,000 jobs added in July, those treasury yields are shooting up, hitting levels we haven't seen in ages. And that's not all. Our friends at the Fed are sending signals about more rate hikes. It's like trying to decode a puzzle that's constantly changing. And speaking of puzzles, let's tackle the puzzle of rent shelter data. Inflation's been riding the wave of surging housing costs for nearly 1 year now. But here's the twist. This isn't real-time data. It's like looking through a rearview mirror. It takes months to reflect correctly due to the calculation method. Now let's shift gears and address the elephant in the room. What's truly broken in the housing market, you ask? It's not just about mortgage rates. The real issue is the scarcity of available homes. Think of it as a puzzle with a missing piece, and that missing piece are new listings. And that's not where our future predictions come in. The American Enterprise Institute and Zillow are weighing in, and brace yourselves, they are forecasting continued appreciation. 6% for the rest of 2023 and a whopping 7% in 2024. So if you're waiting for prices to crash or for those interest rates to take a dive, well, think again. This housing market's like a roller coaster. The ride might just be wilder than you think. Now, whether you're a seasonal buyer or a newbie, this market is a whole new ballgame. Remember, it's not just about rates, it's about the lack of homes hitting the market. A market that's not just broken, but also befuddling. Make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more enlightening real estate insights. Until the next time, I'm Andy. Stay informed and stay savvy.